greeting.
Greetings and welcome to yet another Smashing Pistons video, where, as you can quite evidently see, I am stood outside of a troll bath. There are yet no trolls in this bath at the moment, which is probably quite a good thing, because if anybody knows anything about trolls, and I certainly profess to not doing, they're very dangerous, especially this time of the year. The start of spring is troll mating season, and you don't want to be around when that business is going on. For one thing, it's deafening, and the other thing is you might get crushed by hairiness of trolls. So we'll carry on walking, but we'll have to be careful. Remember, if you see anything that says keep dogs on a lead, that's a sure sign that trolls have been seen in that area. For those of you intrepid people that watched my live yesterday, which was Monday the 4th of March, you will remember that there was 3 choices about what I was going to do on my day off. Number 1 was work on Margaret. Number 2 was go to the seaside. Number 3 was go shopping for some new shoes. So as you can see, I listened to the outcome of the votes, and here we are. Not either of them, any of them 3 things, but we're actually at Derwent Valley. It's very busy and the toilets are closed. That's the two bits of information that you need to know. Also, I had a vegan sausage bap, which I remember not being bad before, but this was terrible, and it were done in about a minute and a half, which to me just means they've microwaved the shit out of some cardboard and stuck it in a bread cake. Yeah, terrible. So, this is kind of a bit of a wildlife video as well, I suppose. I'm just about to cross a boggy marsh. I don't know why I'm doing that. It seems like a bad idea, so I'm going to walk round instead. There's a bit of a traffic jam forming, but we're about to go and have a look at some beavers. There's nothing better than looking at beavers and in a nice sort of spring, is it lunchtime now, Hugh? Yeah. Lunchtime. Let's have a look. Let's go and see if we can find beavers. Now we have to be a bit quiet, because you don't want to startle a beaver. The last thing you need is a scared beaver in front of you. So here's one of them, or maybe here's the one. A wooden beaver. And he's just sat here. How are you finding this weather? What do you think to the current situation in Ukraine? Yeah, he's not very talkative, is he? So, part of the, I assume, National Trust regime is that not only should you have woods with beavers in them, but hairy badgers as well. So we're on a lookout. I'm on a lookout for a hairy badger, or even a trouser mole. We shall see what we find on there. Again, I fear that this is sort of distraction tactics to put people off the quite obvious signs of troll activity in this area. So we shall see what we find. and we happened upon a trouser mole. They're called trouser moles because they wear trousers, but obviously this one's halfway in the ground, so you can't really tell that he's wearing trousers. He appears to be doing his Tommy Cooper impression at the moment, just like that. And yeah, we shall have a word with him, sir, Mr. Mole. How's life treating you as a trouser mole? How do you feel about the current situation in the Ukraine? Did you know Emilia Yolkovich is from the Ukraine? She was a Ukrainian model before she became what some people would call an actress, and other people would call someone that gets filmed. Okay, well, thank you for that in-depth information there. Thank you. What a peaceful environment. And here we find one of the rare things that you do find scattered around the UK countryside. So some of you may know that hunting was a big thing in the countryside at previous times, and for sort of hunters to improve their aim, should we say, the various sort of councils in charge of wild areas and such like used to put up these little target practice things, so you could walk along as a hunter with your gun, and you saw one of these little target practice things, and you could practice shooting a rabbit in the face, right in the face. So then, when eventually you did come across an actual real life rabbit out in the wild, you wouldn't have any delay in just picking up your rifle and shooting it square in the bonds. Rabbit brain everywhere. Now there's something down here. Not that, that's a plastic bottle that I don't know whether I should show you or not. It's to be honest, it's the first time I've ever seen one of these out in the wild. I didn't even realise there was the sort of thing that came out in the wild, to be honest. I'll turn the camera around and show you. I'm not going to talk about it because, quite frankly, I wouldn't know what to say about it. Quite a big one though, isn't it? It's so peaceful and quiet. And then Juju says something like, well, it's like a penis.
Blah, 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 blah.
So,
Yes.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
I'm not George.
You're not George?
No.
Oh.
What do I look like?
George.
Oh, it's my son.
There's a tennis ball there, do you want it?
Yeah.
You want that tennis ball?
Yeah.
Holly trees are either male or female. Only females have berries. Such is life. God, this camera is very washing all these colours out. Look how colourless that is on there. It's like we're living in some sort of apocalypse. There's a spiky fella over there, Juju. Should we go and talk to him?
Oh, of course.
I'll let you ask him some questions.
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
I'm shy.
Oh. So, spiky fella. I think his name is Ash. There's a thing there that says Ash, so it must be Ash. Hi, Ash. How are you doing? He's not very talkative, is he?
No. But maybe he's shy too.
You think he's shy as well?
Yeah.
What's he doing sat here then? Is he a turnip with a face? It looks like a turnip with a face. Here we are walking through the dapple delight. inside the forest of dreams and wooden creatures.
Don't fall.
I won't fall. Hey!
No.
So I'm walking like this so Julie thinks I'm not filming her, but secretly I am filming her, but she doesn't realise it. Like you can see, because she's just held up a pair of knickers and swung them round her head.
I don't know that I'm showing to your people.
Now she's took her bra off. What a lunatic. Oh, hang on, no, that's someone else. Where's Julie gone? I'm lost. Send out some rescue party thing. I don't know where I am. Bloody hell. What an idiot. So yes, this is the end of this video probably, unless I find something else to film. Yes, it's a nice place to be, Derwent. There's got plenty of stuff going on, and terrible vegan sausage butties. So take care, and I shall see you later. Bye. Are you going to say bye?
Bye.
No.
I don't know who.
Nothing's happening.